better come and see about me. I'm waiting on you. Come on. Come on, I'm waiting on you. Come on. I'm waiting on you. Make sure you like. Make sure you share. Because sharing is caring. So make sure you like, share, comment, all that other good stuff. Also, too, do me a favor. Put hashtag SSS in the comments to get information to get my super stomach shredder membership. If you're trying to lose 50 to 60 to 100 pounds, you trying to get a size snatched. If that's what you're trying to do, if you're trying to shut down 2024, if you trying to get a revenge body, put hashtag SSS in the comments right now. And I'm also going to give you some goodies. I'm going to also give you, excuse me, I'm going to give you the bedtime supplement when you order as a gift for free. Helps you burn calories as you sleep. I'm going to give you the B12 supplement for energy. Yeah, for free. I'm going to give you the apple cider vinegar for weight loss as a gift for free. But make sure you get the monthly membership so you can get all the free goodies and all the other good stuff. And again, we're shutting 2024 down. We only have a couple more weeks until the new year is here. And I know a lot of you have already planned trips for February, March, April. This is when we train for all of those trips, those events. Because again, I train a lot of celebrities, train a lot of them. And one thing that I love about them is they train for their event. So if they have a red carpet event that they want to look amazing for, they train for it 3 months out. They don't just say, oh, I have a trip coming up in 2 days. Let me start working out. No. Always remember, experiences and pictures don't lie. Experiences and pictures don't lie. I don't care how you doctor them up. There's not a filter for real life. They'll never be able to come up with a filter for real life. So if I'm looking at you, you on the beach, or if I'm looking at you and you're at an event, that's what it is. There ain't no filter. So let's get you right. Let's get you tight. If you're trying to lose 40, 50, 60 or more, put SSS, hashtag SSS in the comments, and I'm going to fix you right on up. I'm going to coach you personally. That's the beauty of the program. I coach you personally. Nobody else coaches you but me. And again, weight loss is personal, so I make this thing extremely personal. Now, with that being said, also by show of hands, do me a favor, by show of hands, who want to work out tonight with me at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? Throw your hand up. Throw your hand up. Throw your hand up. Who I got me? Let me see. Or Shia up in here. Toya up in here. What's up? Now, who want to work out 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? 10-minute workout. Working abs, working arms, and your back to the fat. So if you need to unbig your back, put unbig in the comments if you're trying to unbig your back and you're trying to be fupa free with the K to the C, because that's what I want to do, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So y'all come back and meet me. Deal? And if you're watching this on replay, just put replay. And I'm going to look for you tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And so bring your weights, bring your mat, and just bring yourself, and we're good. Now, life homework. Take your shoes off because I'm going to step on your toes. Take your shoes off of them, okay? Put the shoe emoji in the comment section, okay? Because I'm about to step on your feet. I'm about to step on your toes. But again, I coach you. That's why I call myself Kenya Crooks, the world's greatest transformation coach, because I'm going to transform you from your mind to your behind, from the rooter to the tutor. Okay, I'm seeing shoes. I'm seeing shoes. I'm seeing shoes. I'm seeing shoes. Let's talk about it. This is your life homework for today. Stop sabotaging yourself. Stop sabotaging yourself. Stop blessing, blocking yourself. Get out the way. If you're guilty of self-sabotaging, you've been doing it for a while now, say me, coach, in the comment section for me, please. If you know you're a hater of thyself, and you know you haven't been doing things based upon your past experiences, you haven't been doing things in your best interest, just say me, coach. Yeah. I'm not just talking about with your weight. I'm talking about how you date. I'm talking about the people you entertain, both friends and family, who you know ain't got your interest at heart. Throw your hand up, please. I need to see you, because we need to have a conversation. We need to have a talk, because that's what we do with family, and that's what family do. Now, with that being said, you got to stop doing that. Because here's what I know. God wants to bless you, but there's this thing called free will. It's a beautiful thing called free will. So you can get a word from the Lord above. You can get a word that tells you, in order to get your stuff, do X, Y, and Z. But you don't want to let X, Y, and Z go because you're familiar with X, Y, and Z. You know X, Y, and Z ain't no good, but because you're used to X, Y, and Z, you hang on to it. Meanwhile, the Lord above is looking at you like this. I gave you the word. I told you what to do. You keep crying about having a good relationship. You keep crying about how you want a new body. I told you what to do. But you ain't doing nothing. And you know what? And I'm just going to sit here and look at you until you make that decision to get rid of X, Y, and Z. Meanwhile, you still praying for the same stuff. And God's sitting there looking at you like, well, I still hadn't changed my mind about the requirements, because again, for every want, there is a requirement. And yes, it's always going to be something that you've grown accustomed to that you have to relinquish. That's the beauty. Like with me, I'm understanding that in order to get to my new level self, I'm going to have to let go of some stuff. I'm going to have to let go of some things that I've been comfortable with, I've been used to. But sometimes you got to say, you know what? I got to let go of these things, these old things, to get to my new stuff. And that's how you have to approach your life moving forward. Again, you're heading toward a new year. You want new results, but you can't carry the same people with you. This is going to be for the next couple of weeks. You got to make some hard choices. You got to make some decisions about who gets to come over the threshold with you to 2024. Because a lot of people don't deserve to cross over with you. A lot of folks need to be left behind. A lot of habits need to be left behind. A lot of mindsets need to be left behind in 2023. If you're going to have a different 2024. So stop being afraid to relinquish. Stop being afraid to surrender. Stop being afraid of letting stuff go when people go. Because again, I want you to get your new stuff. I need for you to get your new stuff. It's funny, Christmas is right around the corner. Remember when you would open gifts and it would be full, everything, all the boxes would be full of new stuff. But see, how you celebrate Christmas in your life is you basically take the old stuff that you've been fooling with, put it in the box, wrap it up, and then act surprised. You keep recycling your gifts and acting surprised. No, we need some new stuff. So if you agree to go after your new stuff, if you agree to get out of your way, and matter of fact, in the comment section. Do me a favor. Tell me what's stopping you. And be honest, because, we family right here. Be honest. And I'm going to read it out and we're going to talk about it before I go. Put in the comments, what's holding you back? What's your Achilles heel? What are some of the things you know you need to let go, but you won't let it go, and you haven't let it go? Put it in the comments. I'm going to read it out. We're going to talk about it. Because we family. Again, I coach you in every area of your life. Because, again, I got to make sure you're good in every area of life. But you got to level up. And you got to stop operating in fear. For a lot of y'all that's watching me, you constantly operate in fear. But if you're constantly operating in fear, you never get to the goodness of the faith stuff. That's what the good stuff is. Let me read some stuff. Hold on. Let me see. Me, myself, and I. Procrastination. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about that. Elaine, look, let me change your frame. Elaine, can I change your frame? This is how you look at procrastination. For anybody who struggles with procrastination, throw your hand up. This is how you frame it moving forward. Procrastination equals delaying my stuff. You're literally delaying yourself from having everything that's been promised to you. All because you're operating out of fear. All because of what it entails. In your mind, it's I'll start it tomorrow, but tomorrow never comes. You got to frame it. At some point, you got to be like, you know what? I'm going to attack my life and I'm going to attack my goals because I know what it's like to be without. Now you got to look at your life and be like, I need to know what it's like to experience this. I'm not going to put myself off any longer. I'm not going to delay myself any longer. I'm going to attack my life and I'm going to stand on business until I get what's been promised to me. It's kind of like the song, I shall not be moved. I'm just like the tree planted by the water. I shall not be moved. That's how you got to be. Stop blessing blocking yourself. When you procrastinate, you're blessing blocking yourself. Let me read some more stuff. Hold on. Let me see. Inconsistency. Alicia says, big dreams, but I never, ever execute. Okay, here's your deal, Alicia. Get with some people who execute. That thing becomes infectious. Find some people who are good at executing the plan. Here's the thing. This is why you can't be a hermit. This is why you just can't be a loner. Because a loner is always by themselves. So I can't get inspired by the things that I do. I need to look at somebody else who's doing it. I need to get around people who are at a certain status because it's going to make me work that much harder. And Alicia, I know you. You're extremely competitive. So here's what I know. If you get around other people who are crushing it, it's going to activate something in you that says, you know what? If they can do it, I can do it too. But if you're never exposed to people who execute, guess what? You'll keep being Alicia. You'll keep doing Alicia things. You won't get promoted. In track, one of the things that they always taught us in track is this. If you want to get faster, run with faster people. Even in basketball, one of the things that they always taught us was this. If you're in the 8th grade and you want to get better, play against seniors. Play against juniors. Play against people that's better than you. But if I'm always playing by myself, I'm not going to get any better. So find executioners, people who just execute with ease, and it's going to motivate, it's going to inspire you. Let me read some up. Wait. What else I got? Fear in failure. Tiffany says, let's talk about fear. Let's talk about failure. Okay, change your frame. Change your lens about failure. You literally fail your way to success. There's no such thing as failure. It's a lesson. It's not failure, it's a lesson. Change how you look at it. You literally fail your way. Look at scientists. Scientists don't get things right the first time. People who write songs change it plenty of times. People who come up with movie ideas. People who come up with TV shows. There's this thing called a pilot. A lot of times, the public will never see the pilot, and the pilot will always look different than the actual show. They don't have the same actors because they found some other people that they like. So they tweaked the script, they tweaked the actors, and basically they said, okay, I like the concept, I like the idea, but you gotta learn how to just keep moving even when you don't get the answer that you want. No, it's not a bad thing. Keep working towards your yes. No just let you know that you're getting off on the wrong exit. Okay? It's just letting you know. But your direction is still good. You're still on course, but you got off on the wrong off ramp, but you can always get back on. Stop being afraid of somebody telling you no. That's just the person who don't have your answer. But that's why it's so important that you find people who have your answer. Keep moving forward and stop living in fear. You can't be fearful and faithful at the same time. You got to pick a team. Pick a team and hang out on that team until you get the results you want. But keep working towards your stuff. Let me read some more stuff. Hold on. Jennifer says, all buckets full. Jen, you know how I do. Let me see. Let me read some more. Let me read one more. Fake friends. Lisa says, fake friends. Let's talk about fake friends. If you already know that people are fake, I'm pointing the finger at you because you allowed them to hang on. If you've identified these people as being fake, again, I'm looking at you and I'm like, why are they still around? If you've already classified them as being fake, you got to look at you and be like, you know what? I'm not going to point the finger at them. I'm going to point the finger back at me because I'm allowing this stuff to go on. I always remember when people do you wrong, when people do bad by you, it's not their fault. It's also your fault. And here's the beautiful thing about life. When you can say it's on me and I'm the reason and this is my fault, then you have power. But when you're always constantly pointing the fingers at other people, they have your power. That's why you see a lot of people always trying to gain acceptance from other people. And those very same people won't give them that acceptance, that high five, that pat on the back, because that person is withholding it from them because they know that's what they want. Have you ever lost weight and everybody's complimenting you but that one person? But you ignore the 100 compliments, but you always focus on the one person who didn't clap for you. See, that's a you issue. And that's something that you got to work out and something that you got to work on. Instead of always looking at the fake, focus on the truth. These are the people who have been through the storm and rain, the heartache and pain with you. Those are the people who deserve your attention, not the people who are fake. Let me read. Let me see. What else I got? Okay. Cool. Lisa said, I need to hear this. You know what? I coach you in every area of your life. I got to make sure you're good from the rooter to the tutor, from your mind to your behind. Again, I take pride in coaching you. So we got to make sure everything is congruent, and we got to make sure everything is on the same level. I don't want you to be a 10 in your body, but a 3 in your relationships. A 10 with the booty, a 10 with the flat stomach, but a 3 with your self-confidence. 3 in terms of your dating. No, we leveling up everything. Everything has to look the same. Everything has to be attractive. You'll hear me say this all the time. I build bodies that will attract so you'll never have to chase. That also has to do with your mindset. Also, that has to do with your confidence. Also, it also goes back to the type of people that you deal with. If you're constantly dealing with 3s, 4s, and 5s, you're going to have a 5 mentality, a 3 mentality, a 4 mentality. We need everything to be on 10 moving forward. Again, from your mind to your behind, everything's got to be fly. How about that? So that's what's up. So love y'all. And again, make sure you DM me, hashtag SSS. If you're on a platform that won't allow you to do the SSS thing, make sure you go to KenyaCrooksNetwork.com to get the Super Stomach Shredder membership. And I'm going to give you some bonus gifts. I'm going to give you the bedtime supplement. Which helps you burn calories as you sleep. I'm going to give you the B12 for energy, the apple cider vinegar. Shoot, I'm going to throw the Kenyafied keto in there too. So let's go. 2024 is going to be your year, but you got to be intentional about that thing. Also, too, the beautiful thing about my program is just like this, I coach you. For the people that's on my program and my line, I coach you from a private page. But again, I also coach you in person. Everybody has my number. So they get a voice text from me daily. They also get a text message from me daily just to keep everybody on point, because I'm huge on accountability, because again, I am your coach. So I take pride in that. So when you get the Super Stomach Shredder membership, you also get the accountability coaching also. So let's go. I need for you to have a different year. I don't need every year to look the same moving forward. Can we agree? Can we agree? It has to look different. It has to look different. So let's go get it. So love each and every single last one of you. Come and hang out with me tonight. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll do a 10-minute workout. We'll work on your arms. We'll work on your stomach, your love handles. Bring some weights. Bring a ball, a Pilates ball. If you don't have a Pilates ball, you can bring a pillow and all that other good stuff. But we get it in. And if you have bands, bring them too. We're going to have a good time. We're going to work out for 10 minutes together, and we're going to kick it. Because, again, we're dominating 2024, point blank, period. We're leveling up every area of your life. Again, I train superstars, and I'm going to help you look like one too. Oh, before I go, make sure you like, make sure you share, and all that other good stuff. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to this awesome and amazing channel. But love each and every single last one of you. I'll see you this evening. Continue to be great and continue to dominate. Be good. I'm gone.